Hey guys, welcome to Lenny D TV, your source for everything fitness. I'm your host, Lenny Dandridge, and today I want to start the show by thanking everybody who's been watching on Facebook. I thank you so much for all your positive feedback. I hope you continue to check out these videos. I'm going to put them out every week. I appreciate the feedback. I hope you guys are sharing these videos with your friends on Facebook. Share them with all your friends. If your friends aren't on Facebook, email it to them. I'm trying to get out as much good information as I possibly can about health and wellness to as many people as I can. And I need you guys to help me out with spreading the word. Tune in to Lenny D TV. Again, guys, I thank you so much for checking it out. Today, I have a lot of topics that I want to talk about. I had a hard time kind of coming up with a topic that I wanted to talk about today. I've been wrestling with, what do the people want to hear, and what are some of the things that I want to get out there. Which reminds me, what I would like for you guys to do, if you do have any questions about anything fitness, anything health, any nutrition questions, guys, feel free to send me a message through Facebook. You can email me, send me information, send me any question that you might have, a topic for a video. I'm open to suggestions. If you have a question, I will try to get to it in a video, as part of a video, or as a whole subject for a video, because I want to give you guys what you're looking for. That being said, today I just want to talk very briefly about weight management, weighing yourself on the scale, body fat percentage, BMI, some things that you might have heard of. One pet peeve that I've always had is people weighing themselves every day. I have a client come to me and say, oh man, I weighed 135 pounds on Monday, it's Tuesday, and I weigh 137 pounds, and then last Friday I weighed 136 pounds, and they're driving themselves crazy. Oh, the scale's not moving. They're weighing themselves every day. I recommend that you maybe weigh yourself once every 2 weeks, and at most weighing yourself once a week. One thing the scale does is it causes you to get discouraged if you're not seeing it move, and what that does is increase the amount of stress. And if you didn't know, if your body's stressed out, it kind of shuts down, and it will cause you not to get the results from the workouts and from your exercise program that you're looking for, and will cause you to retain a little bit of weight. Okay, so if you're constantly looking at the scale and you're getting discouraged, your stress levels are going to go up, and it's going to cause you and hinder you from being able to lose the weight that you want. One thing that I would do is look more at the body fat percentage. Okay, exercise and working out and all that stuff has changed over the last 20 to 30 years. Okay, we've gotten more into weight training, and with that, we've talked about how you're gaining more muscle. And I talked about this in the past. Okay, muscle weighs 3 times as much as fat, but it takes up 1/3 of the space. So you might lose 8 or 9 pounds of fat. Okay, but you might gain 4 or 5 pounds of muscle. So the scale's only going to say you lost 3 or 4 pounds. Okay, and you'd be like, oh, I only lost 3 or 4 pounds. I've been working so hard. But your body fat percentage will drop. You're going to look better. You're going to be leaner. People are going to look at you and say, wow, you look like you lost like 10, 12 pounds. But that's because you have that muscle. So stay away from the scale and look at these measurables that are important to you. How your clothes fit. The inches that you lost in your waist, on your arms, okay? And this is going to come through getting an accurate measurement of your body fat. Now, when you go to your doctor, he's going to look at the BMI, which is the body mass index, okay? The body mass index is kind of an old way to determine whether somebody's obese. If you're getting life insurance, it's kind of what they use to gauge whether or not you're healthy. For instance, they're going to say, for myself, I'm 5'7". I should be between 156 pounds and 172 pounds in order to be considered in the excellent health range. Okay? Doesn't take into consideration the muscle, doesn't take into consideration that my body fat is 10%. Okay? What they're looking at is the actual scale weight. Okay? I'm 190 pounds, so I'm considered obese, even though it's obvious that I'm not obese. For men, you should be anywhere between 10 and 16% on your body fat measurement. And for women, you're obviously going to have a little bit more body fat. It's the way your bodies are made. and it's more important for you guys to have more body fat anyway for health reasons. But you want to be between 18 and 24%. Now for women, if you're athletic, you might be somewhere between 12 and 16%, which is great. I wouldn't go anything less than 12%. You can start to have problems with your menstrual cycle and different things like that. For men, if you're athletic, you might be under that 10% mark, somewhere between 5 and 10%. But for a healthy male, it's between 10 and 16%. Now, my people have come to me, most women I've seen on average, and they might even look like they're in pretty good shape, are about 33% when they come to see me. Okay? And for the men, they're around 25%. So we're not really as healthy sometimes as we try to think that we are. Okay, when it comes to that body fat percentage. One way to measure your body fat percentage is by using the calipers, okay? And I think this is the best and most practical way. And what you want to do is you want to use a professional, go to a personal trainer at your gym, ask them to measure your body fat. You don't have to hire them for training, although I do recommend hiring trainers. But you can just ask them to measure your body fat. They're going to probably choose about 3 or 4 places on your body, and they're going to pinch it just like this. Gonna tell you, get a reading, put it through a formula, and it's gonna tell you, according to your age and your gender, what your body fat percentage is. Okay? And that's what you should be going by, more so than the scale or the BMI. Alright, so I hope that kind of answers some questions for you guys and gives you some ideas. And I hope you guys listen to me on the tip about not getting on the scale so much and just focusing on how your clothes are fitting, you know, how your measurements are looking in inches. Okay, you're worried about losing inches more so than pounds. Okay, and I hope that you guys will go out to the gym and get your body fat measured. Okay, because that will give you a really good gauge on where you are. I wouldn't use the scale body fat measurements or the handheld electronic body fat measurements, as they are probably somewhere between 8 and 10% in accuracy. Okay, they can be off 8 to 10%, whereas this is probably more like 1 to 3%. So it's going to give you a much more accurate reading of your body fat percentage. I hope that wasn't too crazy and all over the place, guys. I hope it was good information for you. I hope if you guys have any questions, like I said, hit me up on Facebook. I appreciate you guys watching. Hope you have a great day. Until next time, thank you and God bless you.